Gravitas, powered by Skoda, made of smart imagination.
For 2 weeks now, Pakistan has repeatedly claimed that it's not the Taliban spokesperson, that it has nothing to do with the Taliban's activities, and that it cannot be held responsible for the Taliban's actions. But for all of these claims and statements, Islamabad continues to act as the Taliban's broker for Western powers. For countries like Germany, the Netherlands, Britain and Italy, their ministers and diplomats are making a beeline for Islamabad. What do they want? Managing the Afghan crisis. Well, mostly the refugees. They don't care about other crises. They just don't want Afghans at their doorsteps. And they think Pakistan can help. So on the 31st of August, the German Foreign Minister Heiko Maas visited Islamabad. He met his Pakistani counterpart Shah Qureshi. The talks focused solely on Afghanistan and the priorities. They need to, and I'm quoting, create a conducive environment within Afghanistan so that there is no exodus of refugees. Has Germany forgotten the role that Pakistan played in bringing the Taliban to power? Has it forgotten that Afghans themselves wanted the Western world to sanction Pakistan for its actions? Same with the Netherlands. On Wednesday, the first female Dutch foreign minister landed in Islamabad. She met with Shah Qureshi and quote-unquote thanked Pakistan for its efforts in Afghanistan. Here's what else she did. Pledged 1 million euros to support Pakistani organizations who are involved in the support of refugees. Does the Netherlands even know the state of Afghan refugees in Pakistan? Let me show you. Look at these images. The situation at the Pak-Afghan border. It's worse than what it was at the Kabul airport a few days back. Thousands of refugees remain stranded at Spin Boldak, crammed like a herd of animals. Those who've crossed the border are not being allowed to go far from that area. They have no food, no clothes, no shelter. They remain stranded at a 10-foot deep trench separated by barbed wire. Perhaps the Netherlands should keep these visuals in mind the next time they pledge money to Pakistan for supporting refugees. Tomorrow is the 3rd of September, and British Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab will land in Islamabad. He is expected to hold talks for quote-unquote establishing routes out of Afghanistan for refugees through third countries. While he's at it, he may also want to discuss the routes that Pakistan is using to push terrorists into Afghanistan. And after Dominic Raab, the Italian Foreign Minister will land in Islamabad on the 5th of September. The agenda is to of this visit to is Afghanistan. That's the focus. What does all of this tell you? That European powers see Pakistan and Taliban as conjoined twins. They're willing to work with one twin to deal with the other. But ask them about how Afghans are suffering due to this terror tango between the Taliban and Pakistan, and they'll feign ignorance. Back in Islamabad, Pakistan's Interior Minister Sheikh Rashid Ahmed continues to sing praises of his country's relationship with the Taliban. In a recent interview, he admitted that all top Taliban leaders were born and brought up in Pakistan and that it has been Pakistan's service to train them.
और ये जितने नौजवान यहाँ मुहाजिरों में पढ़ते रहे, कई बड़ी माजरत के साथ मैं अब वजीर दाखिला हूँ, रेलवे में होता तो शायद और ज्यादा बातें कर सकता था। अब मेरी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है। कई ये तालिबान लीडर जो टॉप हैं वो पैदा पाकिस्तान में हुए, पढ़े पाकिस्तान में। इसमें तो पाकिस्तान की खिदमात हैं कि इनको हमने तालीम दी और अब भी कई पढ़ रहे होंगे।
A Pakistani minister admits on live television that his country trained the Taliban, and Western powers expect the same country to bring peace and stability to Afghanistan. The double dealings of the West are the same as being complicit in the suffering of Afghans. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.
Gravitas, powered by Skoda, made of smart imagination.